Have you ever felt like the world around you is going in a direction you just see and get behind? That's exactly how a man named Noah felt. The Bible tells us that in his time, the world had become a pretty dark place, full of corruption and wrongdoing. It grieved God to see how things had turned out. But amidst it all, there was Noah, a man described as righteous and blameless, who walked faithfully with God. Because of this, God chose Noah for an incredible, almost unbelievable task. He told Noah, "I'm going to bring a great flood to wipe the slate clean, but I want to save you and your family." He gave Noah a set of blueprints for a massive boat, an ark made of gopher wood and sealed with pitch. It was to be huge, 3 stories high, with rooms and a single window, big enough to save his family and a pair of every kind of animal on earth. Can you imagine what Noah's neighbors must have thought? Here he was, building a gigantic boat in the middle of dry land, far from any ocean. People probably laughed, mocked him, and called him crazy. But Noah's faith was stronger than their doubt. For years, he and his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, worked tirelessly, following God's instructions to the letter. They gathered the animals, 2 by 2, a male and a female of every species, from the tiniest insects to the largest beasts. Then, the day came. Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives, along with all the animals, went into the ark. God himself shut the door behind them. For 7 days, they waited. And then, it began to rain. It wasn't just a drizzle. The Bible says the fountains of the great deep burst forth and the floodgates of the heavens were opened. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights, until the water covered even the highest mountains. For 150 days, the water prevailed over the earth, and the ark floated on the surface, a tiny vessel of hope in a world washed clean. The story of Noah's Ark isn't just about a great flood. It's a powerful story about faith, obedience in the face of ridicule, and the promise of a new beginning. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.